Oh, that's the wrong way. Gone missing. There was this story recently about a Twitch streamer at a convention who missed all of her panels, and she went missing for approximately 20 hours. Her name is Laura Lania, and she went missing for 20 hours before her friends noticed that she was gone. You know, every day we find something new in the office, and this is just a flat out metal pipe that doesn't seem to fit with anything. Well, I guess I have something to beat people up with now, so that's good. Anyways, this girl Laura Lania, she was missing for 20 hours before there was a police report filed for her being a missing person. Because all of her friends said that it was very out of character for her to stay away from social media and to miss all of her panels for 20 hours. She was away from social media for 20 hours and she was reported as a missing person. And that actually got me thinking, what would happen if I went missing? Now, I don't plan on going missing anytime soon, but what would happen in that scenario where I did go missing? What would happen? I mean, I was thinking about this, and to be honest, I think that there was only really one person that would notice if I was gone for 24 hours, and that would be my girlfriend. And then there's also one other group of people that would notice, if I was gone for more than a few days. It's not my parents, not my family, not my friends. It's actually you guys. And I don't know if that's a sad thing, I don't know if that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing, but think about it. If I had stopped uploading for maybe a week, I didn't give you guys any notice on any of my social media platforms, you guys would notice. You guys would, I don't know if you guys would miss me. I don't think that you guys would miss me. Maybe you would a little bit, hopefully. But you guys would at least notice that I'm not uploading content anymore. And I was thinking about this too. I mean, what if my favorite YouTubers that, I still watch from time to time, what if they just randomly stopped uploading one day? I mean, what if Philip DeFranco one day just randomly stopped uploading at 5 o'clock on Monday through Friday without giving any sort of warning? I mean, I would assume that something would have happened to him. Anyone know what these are? I think that they're clips I think that these things are clips for like up there, but I actually don't really know what these are for. These have just been here the entire time I've had the studio. Never used them. Why does one look like it's been chewed up and like what the hell? Like, look, I don't know what happened to this one. And so that's what I wanted to just talk about with you guys today is, what would happen if you guys went missing? And it also brings up this philosophical kind of point that I wanted to talk about. Like, I want to be missed, okay? By the end of my life, I want to be missed. If my presence was just no longer in this universe, I would want to be, like, I want my own Wikipedia page, is pretty much what I'm saying. And so here's kind of what I was thinking actually, was that, you know, if a famous person were to go missing with a bunch of friends, like a Justin Bieber or something were to miss a concert, and he was gone for, I don't know, 6 hours, I mean, he would probably be missed. That is a terrible 6 hours. People would notice that he was gone and there would be like a search party out for him, right? This Laurelania girl was gone for 20 hours and there was a missing persons report filed. How long do I think it would take for me to get a missing persons report? And it would all be reliant essentially on my girlfriend, I think, because no, I don't really talk to too many other people every day. And so I was kind of thinking, before a missing persons report was filed, probably somewhere around 72 hours. 72 hours. And now, this is an interesting kind of thought, but like, what is it for you guys? Is it a day? Is it 2 days? 3 days? How long would it take for people to actually notice that you were gone? I know this is kind of a really weird and strange, and I don't want it to be a dark video, but it's just a thought process. How long would it take for the universe to know that you were just gone, whether you went fishing, whether you went on a vacation without telling anyone, maybe you did get kidnapped, I don't really know. And so one of the goals that I would like to achieve is I'd like to get that number down eventually. I don't think it's gonna happen this year. I think I'm gonna need to, you know, develop more friends and become a, you know, more sociable person, but I want to get that number down from 72 hours to maybe like 48 hours. That would be really nice, because I think that that number is kind of a sign of how, I don't want to say the word important, but I don't know, it's just how much of an immediate impact you have on a select few people's lives. And I think that one of those things that will make people miss you actually is consistency. I mean, I was talking about Philip DeFranco earlier, about how he uploads a video every single day at 5 o'clock, doing the same thing every single day. Wow, my hair is really poofy today. It was really windy out today, so that's probably my excuse for that. But he does the exact same thing every single day, and so do a lot of people who would be missed. If someone does the same thing every single day for 30 years and then they don't do that same thing, people are going to worry what happened to them. And I think that's where my problem lies, is that every single one of my days, every day, is different. Some days, you know, I don't talk to anyone. I literally do not use my voice box some days, apart from if I'm on camera. And some days I have to do meetings with a bunch of people in here. I mean, look, here's actually, I'll show you guys the meeting space here. Here's the lights here. But, get through here. Here's usually where we hold events and things like this. Usually we'll put in a bunch of chairs in here and so on. But if I have to do a meeting of some sort, and some days I have to talk to people for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours or so. Some days I don't. And so that's the thing, I'm not really consistent with what I do every single day. I guess I'm sort of consistent with my uploads and so on. But consistency makes people miss you. And so this is something that I just want you guys to think about. Do you guys want to be missed? I mean, I just don't want to be that person who goes missing for like 2 weeks and is found like decomposing in their apartment or something like that. I don't want to be that kind of person who goes missing and then it takes weeks for someone to notice. I want enough close relationships with people where I will actually be missed, or just have a giant audience like Laurelania or like a Philip DeFranco or someone else who went missing. I mean, didn't that happen to Marina Joyce or something, where she stopped uploading and had like a really random assortment of tweets, and then people just within 24 hours or 48 hours they thought that she was kidnapped or committed suicide or something like that? I mean, having an audience that large with people that care about you that much, even though you don't know them on the back end, like on the other side of this camera, I don't really know you guys whatsoever, but you guys probably know me pretty well. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that whole thing today, like how long would it take for someone to notice that I'm gone? I don't want this to be a downer video whatsoever. I just want you guys to think about it. Is that important to you guys? Because I think that is something that I realized was important to me. And it was all because of that Reddit post about the Twitch streamer that went missing. Like, how long would it take for people to notice that you're gone? And I don't want my number to be that long, I guess. I want to be missed. I want that Wikipedia page, right? Even when I again, this is even when I pass on one day. Everyone passes on someday, you know, unless we develop some sort of artificial organs, or actually that could be quite a possibility in my lifetime. Did you know that there's artificial kidneys and artificial hearts? Like actual artificial hearts that can make you survive for an extra 5 years? And same with artificial kidneys, they're actually just got approved for use. Like actual robotic kidneys. Like, we're in a really, really weird time right now. So, now you can't replace the brain though, so I guess that's the downside to, you can't develop an artificial brain or else we're robots. Whoa, this is taking a really, really strange turn, this video. So the moral of this is, do you want to be missed? I do. That is one of the reasons why I upload content every single day. I want to be known by a lot of people, and I want to be missed when I'm gone. Do you guys want to be missed? I mean, that's one of the reasons why I get up in the morning, is to leave a legacy. I guess that's the entire moral of this video, is I want to have a legacy where I am missed. And that's essentially it. So hopefully this isn't too much of a downer video for you guys. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. You're all very beautiful people. I'll see you guys in the next video.